Do you have any idea why he hasn't played in pro play? Nope, not a clue. Historically, when he's this strong in solo queue, he would be broken in pro play. Why he hasn't played right now? I don't know. We're gonna walk behind the wave. By the way, gotta be real careful about getting all in by them. Kind of worried as well. Okay, I was saying I'm kind of worried they might try and chase from there. Like, even if we walk behind the wave and they just walk at us and try and kill us, they would possibly win that. Especially with Twitch having Ghost to just run me down. Shit, maybe we could have got that if I hit it. She's making me think I'm autoing by imitating my auto sound. Ooh, right, I don't have PTA, I completely forgot about that. It's just stacking Conqueror instead. It is actually throwing me off so hard to keep hearing my auto sounds. Place a ward for now. Do we have a ward on Nico? We do. Ideally one there as well would be quite nice. Or at least there. Okay, we could just let them push us in now. We got an HP advantage. If Zinzal comes, it could possibly be like a free kill. Nice. Nice heal, Brom. Bro panicked because he didn't see where that extra damage came from. Are we getting ganked? Yeah, we are. Fuck. This is what I was worried about. God damn it. Just finished our clear faster than Zinzao. Actually, he's really late on his clear. What the hell? Really late. At least the wave is... Actually, is it? Looks okay. Looks okay. I thought it was actually pushing towards us, but maybe not. Maybe he is easier to punish than any other ADC at the moment. They use more scalar, champ, mid or top, I think. Yeah, he is definitely like super easy to punish. It's a big part of it is just so like... how goddamn long all of his animations are. Like, any time where he's fighting back, he is incredibly vulnerable compared to something like Jinx. His combos are frequently just very long and clunky. So you either... a lot of scenarios, you either run away while not dealing any damage at all, or you fight back and are very easy to kill. Is Lily top side? Yeah, she died actually. Nice, perfect. Nice, we're doing so much poke to this goddamn Twitch. I guess the Braum is kind of shitty in the matchup actually though, just against Nico. He's good into me, but so far that just doesn't seem to have mattered. As the Twitch went for that last hit, I would just Lukey him and purple him and maybe he would die for lucky. I'm sure he's recalling here. Obviously we saw him, but I'm sure he's finishing it as well. Alright, nice. Oh man, but if I Oof, do I maybe like stick around for BF sword or what? It's so unsatisfying, but actually I had white, maybe I could go for that plating. I think I'll wait for it, And if I've got all the idea of BF sword, I feel like I may as well just start leveling E instead of putting one lost point in Q. There we go. So I like the 125 AD mark, where Aphelios E starts to deal more damage on autos than Aphelios Q. And after BF sword, we're well past that point. Let's switch to purple to try and get that last hit, which doesn't matter actually. You got it for me. Careful, careful. I keep misclicking on the Braum, but... Wait. Okay, he died. Whoa. All good, I guess. I should have parried sooner, by the way, my bad. Okay, he's dead. And I got Triumph, so I should be fine here too. I guess I just leveled up from that kill, right? That wasn't just sitting on ult there, which would have made it absolutely free. Twitch will be alive soon. I think I just get this cannon and leave, or... Well... Nah, maybe we can survive it with Nico around. I can always try and flash away as well. There he is. No! Nice, okay, so I didn't get the kill. Okay, that was solid though. Maybe I didn't need to flash away immediately. Can I get this plating? I hope so. Yeah, well, I think that I ult it pretty much as best as I could as well, but... Oh my god. But he could kill me now as well. Oh, I'm actually dead anyway, okay, whatever. Who knows, maybe if Lily wasn't around he wouldn't have even tried to kill me. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Actually, do I want the Yuntal? Yeah, I can do Yuntal this game actually. No mathematically correct fellows needed. And I got Conqueror as well, so I have such a good build path as well to even just include the Phantom Dancer in later on. As 4th item. She could have aimed it down there. That's pretty bad. Oh boy. She's getting triple ganked. If we try and shove though, like Twitch will be bot lane in time to pick up the farm. I'm gonna ping this S though. Yeah, best thing we can do is just maintain the freeze, otherwise Twitch arrives to free farm. Whereas this way we're at least denying farm. Oh, come on, this got that melee. Stop raising my whip. There we go. Lost so much unnecessary HP because of that as well. There might be an invisible Twitch there. I'll switch to blue so I can immediately trade back if he pops up in my range. Where the hell is he? Don't want to freeze any further out. Now that I don't know where Twitch and Braum are. Nice, Ocean Drake, exactly what I need in this scenario. Where the hell is Twitch, by the way? I feel like they have to be trying to make some sort of play on me, Twitch and Braum. They've been gone way too long. Okay, Twitch is mid. What the fuck? Okay, well my freeze is already broken anyway, so now I'll just try and crash it ASAP. Don't have vision, let me just place a ward. Maybe I can choose a nice trade on him with blue-green here. Yep, indeed. Got him. Nice one. Don't know why he went for that trade. Twitch died. Okay, so I'm perfectly safe here then. Should be able to get this turret. One asshole minion just went to the back and killed all my fucking 10 HP costers. How sad is that? Ugh. I can swap.
It is as the moon revealed, Aphelios. As beautiful, as terrifying. Death arcing from your hand.
I'll ignore the platings and just try and work it over to this fight. Dude, I keep not potting the right way. Oh, I've still got Braum passive on me, my bad. Yeah, I think she's dead though. This guy is certainly dead. How did he go to Zoe though? What? Whatever. I fucked it up. Should've let the Braum passives next time out that didn't notice. The hell? I was pressing attack move there. He just stopped attacking. We can definitely keep putting points into queue for now. We're gonna have plenty of attack speed with Yuntal and soon Berserkers as well. Actually, I could have done a longsword here as well instead of dagger, just because I would rather build towards Lost Whisper. Well, like, rather in general, it's rather better that I have AD than attack speed. I do want Berserkers at some point, but I should be able to base on 800 gold anyway. Alright, Zoe ideally goes top now. Nice. Got someone. Ah, he blocked it. Twitch is probably around, that's why Braum is walking up. Thank God they didn't go in on me because the Nico was walking away completely oblivious. She would have left me to die 1v2. I could even try Phantom Lance the third actually. Obviously it's not going to be as much damage as Lord Dom's, but it could give me like a huge amount of mobility and at least like damage relative to gold as well. Particularly because I have Conqueror, I'm considering it, because at least the faster I stack that... Oh. No. Maybe I should have purple loaded him the moment I saw him, but would have required some fast thinking. Yeah, fuck it, we'll try Phantom Lance the third. Okay, no red buff. No farm mid for me either now, though. Whoa, what the? Nah, I can't help. If anything, I should have purple it a little bit sooner. I still need to keep trying to not help. I need to run away. Are you trying a new build, or why did you build Untal this game? Thought components into IE rush was the way to go. I do still like to do Untal if I'm facing heavy frontline, so especially because they had a frontline support and also a frontline mid laner. Like really tanky, beefy targets. I think Untal is fine. It's not a bad item on Aphelios, I just think it's not necessarily something you build every game. Scuttle Crab is gone for sure. What else can we do then? Player 1's in Zao. I want to get this mid farm though. Definitely full maxing the Q. Since we're doing a second attack speed item third. Can maybe gank this guy? Can use red Q to try and get into lane faster. We got a blue trinket for her, but she might finish her recall by then anyway. Oh, oh my god. Okay, I think we're fine. Kind of ruined the gank onto Yunara though. Alright, so we can go bot, I'll stay mid. If Twitch tries to jump through here, by the way, we just... Yeah. He did not see that coming. Yeah, with red, it's not actually... The autos aren't actually projectiles, so they go through the Braum shield. They thought that Twitch would just be untargetable with Braum. I could tell that's why Twitch was standing there, because Braum was standing behind to bait, but... I still kill him anyway. Whoops, wait, she's actually trying to kill me, what the fuck? Which would have been insanely free if I actually played like that from the start. Thankfully I live. Didn't even ult as well. Alright, we don't have to pick up roses anymore. And next up, Lord Dominic's. So sad that there's no room for Collector on this build. Okay, I guess I got no time to push mid. But apparently Twitch does. Oh shit. flash out. Fuck. Ooh, I almost had him. Ooh, if I... Queued Braum sooner, maybe I would have killed him. Oh well. Yeah, that Phantom Dancer popped off hard there though, jeez. Can feel the mobility, could feel the attack speed. Especially with the Conqueror. I got more move speed than you, buddy. Ah, okay. But you have a stealth. Don't need anti-heal, do we? No, we're good. Ended up getting the Drake too, good. Uh-oh, the slow. Okay. Yeah, I feel so much safer with the fucking Phantom Dancer, actually. It brought us from 370 movement speed to 407, so 37 movement speed just from Phantom Dancer alone. But it's almost, like, I basically have 2 sets of boots, is how much movement speed I'm getting. That is kind of nuts. Whoa, I might be dead here, because this time I don't have anything to go through the Braum shield. Doesn't even matter, I can't even reach anyone. That sucks. Alright, somebody flashed at me there, right? Who was it? I think it was Braum for the flash Q. Yeah, he did. Oh, guys. Twitch dies though, at least. Maybe I could have purple ulted someone. Maybe the slow would have been enough to save me if Twitch couldn't get him ranged to stun me with Braum passive. Damn. This doesn't no damage to Galio, by the way. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice juke. And that hits Yunara? Holy fuck, she played that so goddamn well. What is she dying to? Twitch poison or what? No, I'm so sorry, Zoe. I mean, technically that was a dodgeable skill shot, but... I'll hold on to the cycle for one last rotation, I think. Oh, I can definitely kill this Galio here. What? Burn is spawning, sure. I'm faster than you, I got Phantom Dancer. Big. Maybe we run into Twitch? No, he's running over there. You're so close, buddy. Oh, man. Shit. Can fucking target, you know, got her, finally. Oh, but I know that we should just end, but also I can solo Baron, so... I'm sorry, guys, I need to do this. Oh, I missed a Calibrum reset there. This felt clunkier than with the usual build though, actually. I feel like I could usually do that faster. I feel like I maybe have like overkill levels of attack speed right now. He says, what? Bro, did not expect the Aphelios solo Baron. Alright, shit, I need to help my team now. Where do I? Fuck, I thought you would walk up there. Ah, I should have green queued, my bad. Alright. Should I already base? Yeah. I don't want to push out this wave. I need to just get my Lord Doms. They're probably about to gank Sion. Oh, he's already ganked. He's nearly got ult up though. But right now I would probably run into Braum. Ooh. Oh man. Damn. Sad. Yeah, I want the regular cycle now. Oh. What? Or what? Nah, she's gonna push slow as hell actually, yeah. Can't reach, I don't want to blow ult for her. Oh, that's so unsatisfying. What the... Shit, hang on. Okay, that's him dead. Fuck, I have to flash onto Twitch if I want to kill him. No, I nearly had her as well! Dash! What should I have done there? Maybe... It's tough. If I'm getting focused by both at the same time, I don't think I can live. Maybe I flash directly more towards Twitch, like away from Yunara as well. I wasn't counting for Twitch flashing in, or sorry, stealthing in like that, my bad. Maybe the best choice is to insta flash out. Fuck, I locked myself into my blue Q animation. Like, once I do this... Oh, he actually liked to sing a lot as well, so if I had not queued at all, I actually would have been able to turn on to Yunara. Instead, I locked myself to the blue Q. Delayed my next autos. Oh well. Yeah, but damage is crazy right now, though. Hopefully I've got BT on next base anyway. And hopefully I can get rid of purple now. Yeah, I could have also just flashed on Twitch as well if I actually had red, but since I couldn't be sure that I would actually not have my autos blocked by Braum, decided to play it safe. I feel like the sound dies at pretty bad times as well. Let's go for enemy camps. If anything, also, we should be the ones top while he is bot lane. Right now, I think we should just be careful. Play safe, wait for Sion. I want to path the top, but it can't actually be through here. Can't do anything right now. Not still chasing, are they? No. Sion TP'd in. Fuck, I should have blue trinketed to check if they were chasing still. I think my team just dies here again. What the fuck, guys? Do I just try and kill people? Nah, I need to get out. What the hell, man? We just said play safe, bro. Maybe kill Braum here. Nah. Okay, well, everybody will be up in time for Baron at least, so it's not a disaster. Just trying to farm as much as I can for my Gromp. No, for my Bloodthirster. I can't wait for Gromp for now, I don't think. We'll start rushing over towards mid in case there's something to do here. The enemies are also capable of getting caught, it seems. What is he ulting for, bro? I think he maybe wanted to go towards the top lane wave, right? I've nearly got the right weapons to solo Baron again. Whoa! Got Baron if I need it? Alright, you should be dead there. No, I didn't reach him. At least I'm healthier now. Damn. Actually escapes. Okay, just do Baron, just do Baron. Okay, I can base for Bloodthirster now. And I reckon I should, although... 250 more gold and then I get the elixir as well. Should we do it? I feel like this is such an unnecessary risk. Yunara's up. Yunara's up, we have Baron. We can just wait. I have my item. There's no need to force a fight to the death right now when we have a sieging buff. Need to path all the way around here. Fucking hell, she's doing a lot of damage to me. Now imagine if I had Bloodthirster, how easily I could have potentially 1v1'd her. I don't know where Twitch is actually, fucking need to get out. If he kills me, it's over. Yep, there he is, fuck's sake. Ridiculous, ridiculous. This is just negative. But it just doesn't make sense. Like, the buff that we just picked up is a sieging buff. It is good for pushing lanes. Why are we just trying to fight the enemies to the death in their base, where they are strongest? Instead of just fucking picking up the Elder that would give us a free teamfight win. You entered too many fights. He's acting as if it's just too late, as if we got outskilled, as if the game is over. No, it's fucking not. We're in such a free position to win that game. I don't know, I think maybe I should have legitimately just recalled, ignored my team, and maybe tried to solo Elder, but Elder not being up at the time was a big problem as well, because I wouldn't have been able to solo it for a while. But now they're gonna get it. Like, now they can come back. Okay, they're actually not on it, maybe we can get it then in the end. Fuck. I'm dead. Fuck's sake. Well, let's hope he somehow gets this. They don't necessarily realize he's on it. Now they do. Huge Nico-y, what the fuck? If Nico goes in and delays with ult as well, maybe. Okay. But it's only Zinzao on this. Okay, Zinzao got it. Thank fuck. I don't know if they can use it to get kills here, but if nothing else, the enemies don't get it at least. Yeah, my bad. I probably shouldn't have gone mid alone. I forgot about Twitch again. Like, I outskill Twitch, but also need my team to actually be, you know, playing around me. Because he 1v1s me is the thing. I do more damage in teamfights than he does. But I need to not fucking be 1v1'd by him. And for that I need teammates playing around me. Yeah, this was a ridiculously hard game, despite being a ridiculously easy game. It did not need to be this hard. I'm gonna go get red buff, but it looks like we probably will not be able to end here. Just want to get rid of purple now. Oh, I'm in vision. I see Twitch right now though, at least. There might be others coming for me though. I don't even need farm, I don't know why I'm greeting. Ooh. Did he use Z already? I feel like he did. Twitch might be around, yeah he is. No, fuck. Please tell me he at least dies. Oh my god, nobody can see him. There it is. Yeah, fuck. It is just rough, Twitch against the fellas. Like, I'm even supposed to lose lane. Thankfully I didn't, but... once he finally catches back up, you see, damn, just ridiculously hard to do any damage without dying to the Twitch. I mean, I killed one person, Twitch killed one person. I don't see how that's anything. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Aphelios Lulu into Twitch Thresh. Oh, so you can Mr. Johnny top. I was actually considering running Cleanse this game. I actually did want to run it this game. Just because I was thinking that would be Sejuani jungle as well as the Thresh support, but if Cleanse would only be for the Thresh, I suppose it's fine. Alright, nice. Lulu. Twitch should have just got on me, not on Lulu. Good poker landing onto them though. Obviously we are ranged the Trish level 1, so as long as he's not stealthing on our ass, it's usually advantage to us. And he chose to stealth on Lulu's ass instead, which is a big mistake. How's Thresh level 2? Is Twitch level 2 as well? Oh, they're both level 2. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize they had both got that XP. Ooh, dude, why can I not proc that? That might have been a kill. I mean, he could have just barriered, but... I should have forced his barrier at the very least. Ooh, my bad, that was terrible aim. Even if... I think he would have juked it anyway where I should have aimed it, but... where I meant to aim it, but... yeah, horrible. Need to be careful, actually, there's actually minions. If the minions keep going so far for us, though, I can't really poke the Twitch. He can stand really far back. He might be getting ganked here. Yeah, we try and kill the Thresh. Fucking hell. Okay. A little bit sad that Thresh didn't die sooner. But it's all good. It's a 1-for-1 at worst. Hopefully, turns into something even better here. You can go for the pickaxe. She might just even solo kill him there, she is. Okay, nice, nice. I'm on the way. Don't smite my minion to make my wave state worse, what the fuck? Thankfully, still pushing towards us. Alright, not bad. All in all, I gotta say this is really worth. There's definitely something to consider that we could be ganked by Kha'Zix there, but honestly, I think it was very unlikely, like, no matter how they played it, I think one of them always had to die there. Either Twitch or Thresh, they couldn't just like, basically either one of them had to follow up and die. Otherwise, Kha'Zix wouldn't just be able to, like, 1v2 the gank. And so I think it was fine to just invite the gank. Like, if we get ganked by Kha'Zix, we're fine. If we don't get ganked by Kha'Zix, we're still fine. No need to go out of our way to ward, in which case we're not pressuring the Twitch as hard as we could be. And in the end, Kha'Zix goes very out of the way of his clear, just to not even get a clean kill, just to trade 1-for-1. Not only did I pick up the rose, but I don't think any minion that I could have targeted would have got some AoE on the Twitch there. Alright, it's a little bit risky because I can be hooked here, but I think with the lead we have, I can probably afford to get hooked. So I'm just trying to pressure the Twitch. It's on him from farm. Especially now that the wave is a lot bigger though. I need to respect the threshold more. Thankfully he already wasted it. That was a bad time to use it. I wasn't like super committed to anything there. Gonna walk even further forwards. Try and zone from XP if I can. Might just end up basing here. Nah, we know the Kha'Zix is topside. That's one reason to base out of the way. Lulu, oh my god, she's AFK. What the fuck? Like, imagine if I get all in there and the only reason that we lose this fight that I'm confident about is because my support just randomly chose that moment to AFK. Okay, I'm gonna have to flash that. I was hoping his hook wouldn't be back up. I knew that I had a huge trade coming up there, so I wanted to take it. And obviously it wasn't worth it if I could get hooked, but... On the bright side, I mean, I have Cosmic Insight. My flash cooldown is slightly lower. And in terms of aggression, I mean, Ooh, hang on. What the hell? Oh my god. Wait, okay, I gotta say, last time I saw Kha'Zix, he was topside. I didn't expect that he could already be bot side. My bad. Oh man, this... Lows, can I do... Yeah, I can do Shredded Dirk, so we can do collect a second item. Okay, we got something there. Yeah, my bad. I can't remember now when we saw Kha'Zix topside, and... Like, where he was, but... I wouldn't have assumed to be ganked so fast. I don't know if he just, like, sprinted bot lane and ignored all camps or what, but... Something about this just really caught me off guard. Kinda got caught with my pants down there as well with the exact weapons that I had, because I just wasted blue and I had a lot of purple. Ideally, if I'm getting rid of blue there, with purple having like 20 ammo, I'm not just immediately getting engaged on when I can't get rid of purple, right? Oh, that part was a bit awkward. I can't really place a ward. If they have a pink, I can't really clear it, because that could be just 1v2 right now. We know Lulu's mid. We don't know where Thresh is, so we gotta respect the fact that he could already just be here. In fact, actually, he's in a flank position, I can tell. From how Twitch was positioning. I'm probably just dead here, unfortunately. But we'll do what we can. Actually, I tried to take a cookie there. I must have been already full HP. Yeah, my bad. And again, I needed to respect that this exact thing could happen. It's not enough. In fact, I needed to place my ward there, right? So I could actually see if this is going to happen. So, props to Thresh, like I'm... Playing at an elo, I guess. Well, I don't know if I should expect this to be the standard for the elo, but certainly, you know, these aren't silver players. Some support players will actually recognize that the smartest thing for them to do is flank, just in case DDC has no vision, because they know that it's a 1v2. I definitely have observed that. What the hell? I guess I'm just dead here, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. That part is unplayable. Nothing I can do about this. It just is what it is. The crazy thing is that this is the second time in 3 games where the enemy jungler does this to me. That is pretty crazy. Because I don't think that is the standard for junglers of this elo, but it's happened to me twice in 3 games, which is weird. Doesn't look like anybody's smurfing here except maybe the Twitch. Actually, we might have 4 smurfs. Alright, that is rough. I mean, my lane is just hard lost now all of a sudden. Just a mix of me not playing super respectfully about the Kha'Zix, not respecting the Thresh, and just other smaller factors like jungle diff. Like the fact that their jungler hasn't ganked, our jungler hasn't ganked them once, but their jungler is ganking a lot, and yeah, we just needed to respect that. I'm gonna take a risk here, I'm gonna go for the plating. This would be a lot dumber if I had a lead that I could throw, but since I'm already behind anyway, well, the plating is guaranteed. Oop. Probably screwed here, but we'll try. Okay. Okay, we actually win the trade, even. Obviously, it helps the Thresh didn't actually get to land anything, but... I mean, what does it matter if I can outplay Twitch like this? If my support is gonna abandon me to die to a jungle gank, jungle dive, or even just a 2v1 dive anyway. Does he not have barrier? Oh my god. Okay, oh, he's dead. Consuming a cookie. Nice, he played me out, by the way. He played me out of his ult. He needed to play me in. Oh my god, that's lucky for me. Abandoned by my support. When I'm already incredibly behind, somehow I just get a double kill. That is clutch. This is a double kill exactly when I most needed it. Exactly when they could least afford for this to happen. Alright, time to base. I can get a BF sword. Crazy thing again also is that this is actually going to be the second game in a row I play against an insanely fed Kha'Zix. Last game, the Kha'Zix was like 9 kills at like 15 minutes or something, but like before he ever even ganked bot lane. At least this time, I can fully like take some of the blame myself, like, oh, he got fed on me. You know, there's some responsibility to take there. But yeah, just still a weird coincidence. Okay, we see Thresh is roaming, and I have ult coming up. I don't want to have green though if Twitch is gonna try and pop up on me. I'd rather have weapons that don't have such long animations, have more immediate damage as well. He's out of mana, by the way. Sadly they have a ward in there though, as I'll try and cheese him. I don't know where Thresh is. Thresh could be returning to bot lane. No, I see him. Okay. Then I could take a huge gamble and just... Oh. Assume that Kha'Zix isn't bot side. Not only was he... Okay, the crazy thing is... You remember how I said... This is twice in 3 games where the enemy jungler like camps me here and zones me out of the lane. Or like would zone me out of the lane if I realized he was there instead of just... This time I just turned it into free kill. This is also the exact same jungler that did that. Also... had this random moment where he just camped this brush for ages, again, to zone me from the lane, or like if I didn't realize that he was there, and then to kill me. This is twice in 3 games where a jungler has done both of those exact moves to me. What are the odds of that? I'd be surprised if he's not a smurf. So level 200 account, so not the classic level 30 smurf, but... Kha'Zix casual playing this well? It's not impossible, like his CS sucks, so maybe he's just like... Maybe the reason why I was so shocked that he ganked us after I recently saw him top was because he is completely disregarding camps, which it's maybe working for him in this particular game, but it's not like smart macro, really. Imagine... Ooh, I'm probably dead here, but we'll do our best. Which turns out to be enough. Oh my god, but that HP. Alright, Viego's around. Yeah, I need to be very careful here. Jeez. Can't stop concentrating for 1 second against these opponents. Just non-stop cheesing. Ah, fuck. I would stick around for another wave, but against Twitch is just too risky. I'll just have to sell my dagger if I want Infinity Edge. It is what it is. I probably should have waited for all of my HP there, actually. This is quite a lot of HP to just... it'll probably be fine because I have red, actually. But in any other circumstance, yeah, I should have been a little bit more patient there. It's not quite enough HP. Thank god the Kha'Zix wasn't camping me here, by the way, because by the time I realized he could be doing that, I was already like, hands off my mouse, holding my drink. Oh my god, the mini block. Doesn't matter. Oh, but there's a Thresh in the brush. Jesus, dude. That was... Okay, thank god he dies. What is all of this cheesing, man? My god. This is insane. I just randomly, there's people constantly in these brushes ready to kill me. My god. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't remember the last time Lulu was in this lane. I am incredibly lucky that I'm not just getting stomped. The fact that I'm actually competitive in this 1v2 lane is frankly quite unhinged, especially knowing that Twitch is actually just a natural Aphelios counter. Thankfully, it helps a lot that I'm the one with the Lulu instead of him, because Lulu has insane synergy with Twitch. Part of the problem here is that Twitch, like, pops up in stealth, and then he has to rely on Thresh also getting in range and actually landing his abilities, as opposed to Thresh just, like, pressing E on him and Twitch auto wins, you know? Twitch can't just, like, rely on every single stealth play being a natural 2v1. He needs Thresh to actually be in position, to actually land his skill shots, and when he doesn't, then I actually have room to outplay. Whereas if it was Twitch Lulu, I would be getting fucked every single time they tried one of those cheeses. There would be no outplaying. Can't dodge Twitch. I can't dodge like Lulu going on Twitch, right? Or Lulu are going on Twitch. Those are just like no kind of play stuff where it just leads to him stat checking me. I'm paying attention here, but I'm just gonna take the risk of pushing. Never mind, she's gonna defend this. I'm just gonna leave then. Hopefully I'm fine. I guess I'll, in the long run, want to stay here. Ooh, hang on. Okay. Yeah, I do want to just match the Cassiopeia since I'm here. Hopefully that'll be fine, at least for now. But while I'm waiting for her to shove in that wave to make it safe for me to farm, she probably warded here. I was hoping that would crit so I'd get 2 last hits there. Oh well. Oh, that reached. Yeah, she actually outranges my blue Q. It's kind of an awkward matchup for me. I've got the rotation to abuse range champions, but it's to the point where if I try and do that, I will end up in a position where I can be all in by Cassiopeia. Oop. Shit. I might end up having to flash here, we'll see. Oh, well, she dies as well at least. Fuck. I was hoping her poison would have run out by then. Now I'd be flashing a lost Q. Could be worse.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's kind of a shame it cost me a flash. I think I could have just done that damage even without flashing, right? There was nothing that required flashing there. I was purely hoping that... Oh, that's the Q that I needed to dodge, though. She'd already done it. My bad. My bad. I guess it was kind of like disguised in her ult animation, so I needed to, unless I was looking at the ground, I wouldn't have noticed she was doing that. Intuitively, I could tell, like, she hasn't... If she hasn't used Q yet, then it has to already be up. That's the thing, she had already used Q. The part that I missed, my bad. Alright, I definitely would rather be against Adrani. This is going to be a lot easier to lane against compared to Cassiopeia, so let me just rotate bot. Wallybur can revive and go top. He's not also going to be too happy against Cassiopeia, but that's his problem. So, where's the Adrani build, by the way? Fuck. Of course, ideally, I'd probably rather just be mid. Although the Mel is also very fed. Well, I don't know about very fed. I actually have more farm and more kills. Ooh, I'm dead. Do as much damage as I can before I die, which is not much, but... I wasn't even like... It's not like on the relatively on the map I was super overextended, right? That I would not have expected to get immediately ganked there, but... Such is this game, I suppose. Oh, if he'd ulted there. I think he probably still gets her though. Nice. Okay, gotta acknowledge though, my build is optimized only for Twitch, Cassiopeia, and Kha'Zix. Against Adrani and Thresh, I would deal significantly more damage if I had done Lord Dominic second. Nice. Why was the enemy's not on Drake? Is the wave running away from me? I also want to farm it. Oh no.
Your
Yeah, overall though, like, my KD may not look clean, but I have 6 kills, so that is doing a lot to make up for the fact that my CS per minute is not amazing given my circumstances. Obviously the circumstances being this Lulu abandoned me like fucking 15 minutes ago. I should be doing so much worse. We just managed to pick up enough random ass kills that we're actually not in that bad a spot. But yeah, it's also gotta be said though, like as much as I'm in a decent spot, if this is what I could do 1v2, imagine if I hadn't just been abandoned by my support. Where could I be right now? We'll never know. Okay, Melo's already mid, so I'm just gonna take over bot lane. Well, obviously, I'm not really needed for this Atacon, so I'm not rotating for the Atacon. It's more like... Oh, I don't know why Mel rotated. It's fine, she's not really losing out. Whoa, what the... Oh, you're kidding me, man. What the fuck? What is that? Okay, at least I know Thresh and Kha'Zix, the 2 biggest fucking cheesers, are just not bot side right now, so I don't have to worry about that at the moment. My CS is also catching up, by the way. We're on like 6.5. We would be on 7.5 if not for my jungler griefing my macro. Punished for making the right decision. Thankfully I still got some farm. This is not to punish my jungler, by the way. I literally just cannot walk up to farm against Sejuani. She would kill me, so I'm just getting at least 1 camp. Honestly, it would be viable even for me to do blue. Should I do that? No. Viego's coming bot side anyway. Plus, Johnny has already crashed this, so now I can actually rotate. It's only so long as she's not crashing it that I know I can't walk up for farm. So I need to wait for it to be pushed. That, you know, I'm waiting, and while I'm waiting, why not farm a camp, you know? Why not just push my CS even further? Obviously, that's unideal for my Viego, but, you know, it's also unideal for me when my Viego tries to one-shot my whole wave. Should I try and help here? I think I should, unless I decide that it suddenly looks unwinnable. Then I should be quick to turn around and just go for farm instead. Okay, he's dead. Taking a risk here because I suck against Cassiopeia. Okay. Well, the whole time we were not even grouped as 5, so that fight was actually pretty good considering the circumstances. You know, it's just like the same as when I was just winning all those 1v2s, like... the one thing that is good about the Lulu roaming is that, well, if I could just win 1v2 anyway, well, why not win the 1v2s and also have my support roaming and getting kills for my team, you know? In this circumstances, like, well, if we can match them 3v5, well, 4v5, why not, you know, just go have a tie on that, while we also just get free objectives. So it's not working out too bad. I don't even remember switching to the cycle, but I suppose it's fine. Oh. Oh, why is this raptor here? Yeah, that was a long shot. Is there anything to do here? Probably not. It is true we're gonna want somebody defending against Sejuani. I'll shove out a wave. I can get mid and then rotate up. There's time for both, I think. The only risk here is getting ganked. I may end up giving up Drake though if I go for a top lane farm. Should I go for it? Is she freezing it? She is. Whoa, what the... Well, that's really awkward. Did she notice me? I guess not. She could have killed me there. That was almost just the most unfortunate accidental encounter of all time. Thankfully worked out. I don't know, no matter where I go, there's always something left undefended. Shit, there's also a lot of gold I have to spend before the Drake. I don't think I'll get a chance to. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, did Lulu not notice there was a Kha'Zix around? Probably not. He disappeared on the map instantly, so it was really a blink and you miss it moment. She might have just not seen it, to be honest. Can't really fault her too much there. I might get ganked by Twitch here. They might also just be doing Drake even without their jungler. I'm just holding blue. If Twitch shows up, I immediately want to just burst him ASAP. Okay. Yeah, overall, their macro is a bit of a mess. I don't know why they weren't just on the Drake there. Well, our macro is also a bit of a mess, I suppose. I cannot just safely walk up and... Okay, I see Thresh isn't cheesing, so that's something. Might still be okay. Damn it. Can't quite kill. That was insanely close with my collector, by the way. Fuck's sake. Yeah, okay, sad that I went for the AoE ult. I didn't expect to pop out of stealth and basically... Oh, you could die. Damn, I guess she didn't have E. Or, well, even if she did, I don't think she would have reacted in time. Okay, nice. Yeah, basically that was Twitch popping out of stealth for a 1v1 that he loses. That's the part that I didn't expect. I know that he was there. I know that he could try and kill me, but why would he try when he loses? But he went for it anyway, which... Yeah, obviously, I wasn't holding my ult for him because I didn't think he would. And sadly, that just means I die. Otherwise, it would have been an easy 1v1 if I just had my ult to match his. Damn. Kha'Zix revived. They have such an assassin-based comp. I'm just gonna finish a shield bow here instead of Lord Dominic's. Even though they have basically 2 tanks, I think. Tank busting, I can still wait. Yeah, that trick is gone, unfortunately. Yeah, I couldn't really enter the Drake sooner because I had no real vision of like their team. But I knew that Cassiopeia was starting Drake, but I had no idea where Thresh was, for example. If I run into this brush to try and contest, or if I run through here, who am I going to run into? I don't know. Possibly no one, possibly everyone else. I do not know. I couldn't risk. So I had to run in as delayed as I was, because I was expecting to not have a safe angle, so I was going to just shove in mid if I can't do anything anyway. But then suddenly I had vision of the Thresh, then suddenly I knew it was fine. Hence the delay. Ooh, this could be very good. I don't know why we didn't have also a Viego following up there. Holding red Q in case I needed to gap close onto Twitch if he pops out of stealth. I definitely would lose 1v2 to him and Cassiopeia though. I need to be careful about how close I am to Cassiopeia. If he shows up while she's really close to me, then I can't possibly turn on him. And if I can't turn on him, I can't really escape either. Did I have a jungler? What if we just force this? I do have red white, I can melt this. Just gonna start it. They don't have vision. Maybe we just turn on Cassiopeia though? Ow. Fuck's sake. Where's the team, by the way? Like... I don't know how he didn't kill anyone there. And only had one person peeling me. Yeah, like I made the call to start the Drake, but there was still plenty of time to just turn on them. Sadly, that's the chaos of solo queue is... You can realize, oh, like, even though like we may as well start Drake, we also still have plenty of time to turn on this guy, but only half of the team decides that, and then half of you are doing Baron, half of them are turning. It can turn into a mess real quick. In any situation that doesn't require just committing to the first initial call. Anyway, it looks like it's gonna benefit us overall in the end. So thank God for that. Okay, Drake is spawning on 140. That's the next objective we want to play around, ideally.
Even when I close my eyes, I'll never look away.
Just want to be hovering with my team. Now, ideally, when we want to push in this mid wave, my team should also be hovering me and protect me while I farm this. At least my Lulu is coming. That's a start. Probably don't want to be holding green, so I'm just going to start getting rid of it. It's not going to be useful if I get jumped on by Kha'Zix. Or Sedrani. Both of them are playing like... Oh, I was going to save Kha'Zix. Oh my god, that was a misclick, by the way. What the fuck? He's dead. Okay, I got a little bit lucky there. Yeah, I realized immediately, like, we'd seen the Kha'Zix on the Gromp, right? And then I saw somebody on the map there who's, like, obscured by one of my teammates' icons, but I just assumed it was Kha'Zix, and I looked over and it was like, oh, that's not Kha'Zix, that's Thresh. So, actually, I'm running into Kha'Zix, so it must be there. Ah, fuck, hang on. My PC tries to shut down after 9, and I'm playing after 9. Probably shouldn't have started a game, but that should be the last time I have to cancel the shutdown. Thankfully, it didn't happen in the middle of a team fight. Alright, they have 2 dead. Okay, team just abandoned me, what the fuck? If Sedrani comboed me there, nobody would have turned. What the hell? I think we probably could have got that inhib, but... If they want to turn to Drake, it's fine, but... Man, they give me 0 time to, like, follow up on their call. Like, they just assumed that I would instantly follow up on their call, and when I didn't, and I was suddenly in danger, they just didn't turn around. They were just happily gonna let me die. Oh. Can't quite reach there. Okay, nice. Okay, Super already ulted, right? I didn't actually see it, but I did hear it. Oh! Ah, I was trying to switch to blue, but I got CC'd, I think, twice when I tried to press W. First, the Sedrani knockup from Q. Was it that? I don't know. Maybe hurry at least. Okay, this is a bit awkward. We definitely shouldn't have been fighting, but also, I don't think, like, this is wrong on both sides. I don't think Volibear should have been split pushing. When it, like, he's in a position where it's gonna take so fucking long to ever reach an enemy turret. If a fight breaks out, he is nowhere near in any useful position. Also, he might have had TP, that's especially annoying. Yeah, I guess we just lost the game off of this, sad. Yeah, we also shouldn't have been fighting when we saw Volibear was top. That's on all of us. GG.